Your call has been forwarded to the automated upload system of
The American Drill Report.
At the tone, please record your message.
So, Kelsey Haysley, the premise here is a new short form alternative podcast sort of concept I'm working with where I call somebody in the community with a given topic or question and we talk about it for 5 to 15 minutes. So, if you don't have any questions, I've got a topic for you.
Okay.
So, um, for obvious reasons, I would like to talk to you about being a woman in the community. Um, I've never been one personally, so I guess the first question is, what does it mean to you to be a woman in this community and in an activity like this?
Um, it's a good question. I think when I first started being a woman in the community was like a more like a sisterhood thing because I came in with my team and we were one of the only all-woman teams that were an armed team, so it was really like a pride thing. But as I became a soloist, being a woman in the community became more of a motivational thing for me because there weren't many soloists in the world's like era, or not era, but you know what I mean, like the world sphere competing at that time, and now we have a whole bunch. So I think that's really cool.
Do you think that your experience either in the Army or as a student has helped you develop an understanding of the capacity you'd like to operate in within the community?
Um, I think that my time in the Army definitely has helped me because just like drill, um, the Army is male dominated, and you really figure out how to stand your ground in both of those communities.
Okay. What advice would you give a young woman entering into the community that wants to potentially spin rifles for a longer term?
Hmm. I think the best advice would be don't shy away from it, even if it gets hard. Um, it's very easy to get frustrated and kind of be a self-critic about this whole thing, especially when you see the boys throwing crazy things. But we learn different, and there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of time to get good at the sport.
Do you think that having other people who participate in the community in a meaningful way proximal to you or in your city has a significant or positive effect on the way that you operate in the space?
Oh, 100%. When I was in Georgia drilling all by myself, I got really complacent and I just didn't have the motivation to do it. So being around other people that share this weird hobby definitely motivates me, and it makes me happy knowing that I'm not a weirdo that just likes to spin rifles. There's other people that like to spin rifles too, and it's just it's a lot easier to grow in a space when you have other people to support you doing that.
Cool. Um, do you have any final thoughts on the topic or anything else that you would like to add in regards to conducting yourself as a woman in this community?
Um, I guess closing thoughts would be as time goes on, there's more and more females that are graduating, and I can see the era of women coming into Worlds specifically growing in a really meaningful way. And I just want to keep that ball rolling and keep all the women motivated, because we all have to stick together to tell the stinky boys that we're good at this thing too.
Preach. All right. Well, thanks for talking to me, and I'll see you sometime this week for practice.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Thank you for listening. Stay dialed in. You could be the next call.